guys happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. 1 year ago today, I was in Ireland. I did get a coffee cup. That's about it. And then a year of COVID. Cheers. We're doing good. Legs and arms, okay, and a little bit of cardio towards the end. We want to elevate the heart rate and just get a little bit in there. Mac, you're gonna have to go. Oh, okay, what a morning, you guys. What a morning. Let's go ahead and, I think stretch it out a little bit if you haven't already. I have been up and moving around, but it always is beneficial to check on things before a leg day especially. So we've got front squat. So if you've got a dumbbell, your front squat is here. If you're using a barbell, it's loaded in front. That's not 100% necessary. It just hits a little bit more of the quad, okay? Here we go. So let's just get on with it because we're counting everything and everything's 3 times through. Awesome. All right, front squat for 12, 12, and 12. Lots of 12s here. All of them. Oh, that makes it easy. Okay, let's go. Okay, that first set is more or less exploratory. See how you feel today. All right, and then we're into bicep curls for 12. And 12, good. And tricep kickback. Tall, forward, stable, and kick it out. And 12. Nice. All right, everything feel good? Just make sure, shoulders, low back. Engage that core when you come down into your forward lean. Good. Check off all the boxes. And back to our squats. This is the front squat. Reduce the reps in these sets. You go ahead. You can go 8, 10, 12 reps. I just want to get the heart rates up and get a little bit of work in for the heart as well. Getting hard, and 12. Very nice. Okay. And tricep kickback. Feel good? Third set. Front squat. All right. And let's get it done because then we go to goblet. And 12. There you go. Probably keep that same weight for the goblet that we hold in front of our chest, just slightly lower than, okay? And then we could also take our feet out a little bit wider for the goblet as well. Just want to hit all the different foot positions, so that gives a variety to our leg workout. 8, 9, I'm going to cheat it up now, 9, 10, I think, 11, 12, slow it down on the way down, 12. Alrighty, and our kickbacks. Yep. And 12. Watch the snap at those arms, okay? If those weights are too light, the tendency would be to snap it back. If they're too heavy, strain there as well. So, a reasonable weight and a controlled movement, and finish with the contraction of your tricep, not the snap of your elbow. Goblet squat. So it's just a slightly wider stance than our front, okay, and then holding the weight up here, that's going to hit our core, okay? As with the front squat too, your torso, core area gets a lot of work from legs, right? So goblet is held in front, maybe a little bit lower, and then your goblet pause at the bottom for 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3. 4, 6. 9. 11 and 12. Good. Yeah. Own it. Own that bottom position. Really feel the squeeze. And then re-engage those muscles to bring you up, okay? It's active. It's an active position in that you're contracting and holding on. Hammer curl. Let's go here. All right. And 12. Beautiful. Okay. Tricep overhead press. All the way down your back. Okay, nice stretch. How you feeling? Stretch it out if you need. We got our second set. Goblet, pause, squat. Okay? Feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Whoops, ghosts. Oh, I forgot the pauses. I apologize. Oh my gosh. My mind is far, far away from here. I'm sorry, you guys. Stay in the workout. Stay in the workout. No matter how challenging that feels. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's call it a day at that, and I will pause for my next set. Oh, alrighty. Hammer curls. And 12, good. All right, can't go wrong there. Again, don't drop the weight. Control up, control down. Overhead tricep press. Remember that you want to lengthen that tricep, upper arm, as much as possible, okay? And one more set. And we're going to do the pause. Yep. All right. The next one is a sumo. It says arms extended up. I've got my band that's going to help me position my arms and hold them up there. You might just hold your arms up overhead, but the issue there is that those arms creep forward and your body leans forward. So if you have a dowel, if you have a cord, a stretching strap, or even your resistance band, it'll just help with keeping your arms up and over your head and like kind of targeting that position and pinning it there. Oops, forgot. 1, 2, 3. Anyone else talk to themselves as much as I do? Oh, every time I count, it's like a cheers. Keep going, girl. Hammer curl. Nice. All right, if you're using heavier weights, I decided to go down a little bit on that so they were easy. But if you're using challenging weights, those last few reps are going to be difficult. And you might have to force a few reps, okay? But whenever you force some reps, slow down the eccentric. Slow down the lengthening phase, okay? You get a lot of work out of it. Tricep, overhead press. Finishing up here, remember, that arm is lengthened down as far as possible and extending up, okay? And 12. Should be burning. Should be burning by now, okay? So, sweaty, sweaty. I only had a long sleeve green shirt. Go figure. I'm not really a green girl. But we're here, doing our legs. Sumo, that's wider, and your hands are extended overhead. You're gonna try and keep that arm back at your ear, if at all possible. And then that's going to keep you upright, and now your low back is going to be really involved in this movement, okay? So watch the contraction there, watch for knots if you need to come into a stretch forward or drop, right? This takes time to get into this position with an overhead squat, and you'll see people do them with barbells in Olympic lifting and powerlifting sports. All right, so my arms are, I'm gonna put them slightly behind my head and see where they migrate. And then concentration curls and, oh, dips. I don't have anything for dips. I think I'll just do them on the floor. I'll show you if you had to do them on the floor, what you would do. All right, so here's your sumo stance. And 10. Okay, so that load doesn't feel like much on my legs, but my upper back, my lower back, everything is engaged. It feels like it's getting a lot of work. If you want to experiment with a little more weight, you could use a broomstick. You could use a bar, but not the dumbbells, just use the bar. Play with it a little bit before you really, add a big load for that one. All right, 6 and 6. And 6, alrighty. And then because I didn't bring a stool over here, I thought of everything but that. I'm going to use my dumbbells to give me a little bit more depth for my dips. Could probably use a heavier weight for that too. So this is what I propose in my head to do with my dips. They should be solid, right? Solid, heavier dumbbells if you're going to do that. And you just want to raise your trunk up a little bit higher and than the floor. See, the floor, it's hard to dip on the floor. You need to go into a deficit. 2, 3, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Not the optimum, but we work with what we have, okay? Right? Sumo squat, arms extended. It's called an overhead squat, all right? Overhead meaning your load would be overhead. Good, and sumo. and 12. Yeah. That is all the feels in our upper back. Remember we did some back yesterday, right? With our cardio, so could be feeling it. Good. And then and then 12 dips. Good. Stretch, rest anytime you need, okay? Well, I just got a little hint of that dumbbell rolling over, and that would be really detrimental to roll over and hit your wrist. So just pay attention. If it seems risky and if it seems like you can't do it, don't do it. You know, do another set of kickbacks, do another set of overhead press, okay? Monitor yourself and make modifications based on the equipment you have at home. You know, my workouts here are a guideline for you. You do what you can with what you have. And 12. Beautiful. Got it? Concentration, girl. Concentrate, Karen. Oh. Six. 6 and 6. Just wonder if a stabilizer would help at all. If I take myself out further here, my shoulders are a bit more at risk, but I could really focus, think, and see and feel. Is it adversely affecting me? I don't think so. So I'm going to continue with this movement and try and get as much out of those triceps in this position as possible. Beautiful. Okay, little stretch, you guys, before we go on to Romanian Deadlift, which is stiff leg deadlift or slight bend to the knees and driving your hips backwards, lengthening the hamstring, and then shortening it, okay? We got plank jacks in there, sorry. I just wanted a little bit of heart health all week, all right? And especially if you're gonna have some green beer today, we could throw a little cardio in there to make it all even out, right? So, 12 and 12, not bad. So what I would like to do for my first round is just going to use one weight, and then I'll see if 2 weights is appropriate for how I feel today. All right? Here we go. So driving my hips out back, lengthening my hamstring, and I'm shortening my hamstring, brings me up, okay? Nice and easy. Down to those plank jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Brief rest if you need. Watch the dizziness in your head moving from those positions up to down. Good. And then begin your second set, Romanian dead, at your pace. And 12. And 12. Good. I'm feeling some real tension build up in my upper body, my shoulders. Could be from the overhead squats. But just pay attention and try and jump on it as soon as you feel it. Otherwise, you'll take it with you through your day, and then pretty soon you'll have a knot and go, what happened? Right? Last set. Then we just got some obliques for abs. Nice job. Beautiful leg day, right? Little holiday from the heavy stuff. And 12. Beautiful. Last set of jacks, and then we're on our back to do our obliques. And there's several ways you can do that. Okay, you're gonna choose your weapon. Ten, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Look at us. Rockin' St. Patty's Day. Feel good? Yeah. Awesome. So, like I said, your obliques can be done several ways. You can go full out jackknife, 2 legs, 1 leg, abbreviated. You can just go to the side here, okay? So, let's go on your own, in your own time. 10 and 10 each side, 3 times. Ready? All right, I'm gonna just go this way here. Get these guys. Knock the soldiers down. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna abbreviate today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Excuse my back. I'm just gonna roll over, okay? And you're gonna squeeze up. 10. Good. This one I might take a little bit more extended. Feeling pretty good and warmed up, and I'm going to take it to full. 2, Good. Last 10, you guys, and we're out of here, ready to start our day. Beautiful, beautiful job. All right, so just press that low back in and then round it up for a nice stretch for your core area. Dropping your knees from one side to the other. Keeping your shoulders attached to the floor. You just want to feel a nice torso twist. And again, an exploration, you know, does anything feel out of place? Does anything feel tight, knotted? You want to get on top of that right now, right after our workout. Have a good breakfast, stretch it out. And enjoy the day. Honestly, it should be a good one. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we have to pay the piper for whatever celebrations we do today. We're showing up tomorrow. Alrighty, let me get my little guy here. My little Irish. My little guy. Cheers, you guys. Talk to you later. Thank you.